I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. Highs continue to warm mostly into the mid-70s to the low 80s through early next week as southerly winds kick in with low pressure moving on to the plains. Friday, the exception in most of Nebraska with rain-cooled highs in the low 70s. Isolated thunderstorms move in for tonight with increasing moisture and a warm front lifting to the north. In behind that warm front, tomorrow afternoon through Friday is when thunderstorm chances are the highest due to low instability. Severe weather chances are low for tomorrow and non-existent for Friday. Thunderstorm chances continue this weekend. Sunday currently looks like the more favored time. Severe weather chances right now uncertain due to the forecast model differences. A few more storms remain possible as that main area of low pressure departs on Monday through Tuesday. Total rainfall the next 7 days for most locations likely to range from a ½ to 1.5 inches. Lighter amounts in far southwest Nebraska and western Kansas. For the long-term forecast, warmer than normal temperatures are likely in Nebraska, Kansas, and the eastern two-thirds of the U.S. Monday through May 16th, especially the early to mid part of next week. Above normal rainfall is predicted for Monday through May 16th for Nebraska and Kansas. Those higher chances look to be the early part of next week in central and eastern areas. Soil temperatures at 7 this morning and 4 inches down continue to be in the low 40s for a large majority of Nebraska, along with the extreme north central and northeastern Kansas. Soil temperatures for most of Kansas and the far western Nebraska panhandle in the mid to upper 40s. Low 50s for soil temperatures were over extreme southwest Kansas. Key weather factors affecting the markets include warmer temperatures with more rain for the U.S. and Canada and central Brazil becoming drier. Late this week, a front becomes established from the northwest U.S. to the mid-south, helping to focus rain and thunderstorms. 5-day precipitation totals could reach about 1 to 2 inches in a few spots. In addition, late-week thunderstorms may become locally severe from the central and southern plains on into the mid-south. The front separates lingering cool air in the Midwest and Northeast from hot weather in the south-central U.S. Friday and Saturday, temperatures soar to 90 or higher on the southern plains, possibly extending as far north as Kansas. For the central and southern plains, rain this week won't be as widespread as last week, but still beneficial to wheat along with early corn and soybeans. Wheat is 69% headed in Texas and 43% headed in Oklahoma may only have a limited benefit from the rain. Towards the northern plains and Midwest, scattered rain for Friday through next week, offering some increase in soil moisture. Across the Canadian prairies, mild temperatures are increasing soil temperatures for planting, and rain this weekend through next week is needed for some of the drier areas. In central Brazil, rain is becoming more limited for second crop corn. Even though soil moisture is good right now for central Brazil, a little more rain would help. Overseas in Europe, widespread rain continues this next week for most areas. Spain, though, is very hot and dry and in desperate need of additional rainfall, likely to miss out on some of the rain over the next week. Colder air in northeast Europe may produce some frost through the weekend. I'm Paul Perkins. That's a check of your ag weather.